My goal here is to be successful no matter what.
But one of the things I heard you mention is something that many of our youth are experiencing today. They go to college, make good grades, graduate, and can't find the job. And can you kind of talk a little bit about the perseverance and the willingness to do something different? Because I talk to youth all the time now that are going to college, graduating. Matter of fact, they're being serial students by going to get their master's, going to get their PhD because they can't find a job. What were you thinking in terms of, I understand you had bills to pay,
Yep.
the willingness, the willingness to change and do something different. Can you kind of speak a little bit to, to encourage those youth that's going through the experience of, I went to college, I got my master's.
I was always resilient in everything I've ever did. I'm going to succeed one way or another. It's up to me to figure out how I'm going to go about it. Like I said, my whole life, I had come to the conclusion that I was going to make something out of myself. I was going to be successful regardless, of what it took. That was my whole issue, trying to become successful and make my mom proud of me for, all the things she did for me growing up. And it's like you said, genetics play a part in everything you do, but you got to come to your own conclusion about how you want to live your life. And I came to the conclusion at a real young age that I'm going to be successful in something in life, no matter what. No matter what it is, my number one goal is to become successful, live a good life, enjoy it, and make the most out of it. I didn't come here to party because I got one goal: graduate. Because nobody in my family had ever graduated college. And like I said, I'm going to be the first one. If I'm going to come up, I'm going to come up one way or another. My goal here is to be successful no matter what. And like I say, I'm resilient to the end. I'm gonna give it my all. And I figure like, hey, if anybody else can do it, so can I.
That's an incredible mind frame, bro.